When can I see you again?
That's it. We're through.
They're real personal to me. They're like love letters. Straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck on. Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new. Hear you gossiping about me. You don't have my permission to leave. Don't leave me! Not again. I ain't got time for this. Yeah. Folks always scare me. Things lead. Get used to it.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Well, he's gotta be handsome, and smart, and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Terrible.
So here I am, 100% the genuine article. I've seen what you've done, and it ain't funny. Butterflies in your stomach? Come here, I have just the thing. Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on in. Performance of the year and nobody came.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a put on a show. Said he'd call.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Sue Chong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge. Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on. A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, figures. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key or...
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Problem.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding. Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
Sure got some high notes.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Because I'd like... Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights.
Wow. We are men of tomorrow. Conflict so we may transform and transcend. You spiff, rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Turn the CO2 scrubber.
No return! The cravings of the Circus of Value!
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? Won't steal my leads! That you?
There are no excuses in Rapture.
Harassment.
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to relax. I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm... Both always stare when I make a scene. You get used to it.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
I just got word from a guy who heard from the guy next door to me. Girl he met just loves to
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should we change it?
These jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
See, I can run out of these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
What's your secret, Donnie? Why are you always number one and I'm always...
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines.
It's all
They
hidden
are
signals.
very sensitive.
Clear
Do yourself
logs.
a favor. Any thoughts on the rooms? Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it right.
Prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits.
This is what happens when you're not careful.
Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking. What's that, cookie face?
Where'd you go?
I see what you done here. You ain't gonna do it again.
When I find you... First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my prison advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Stop it on something of a hiatus.
Seems to be against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Sorry, greased a few palms. What up?
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here. And now, we've got something very special coming up next.
They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night.
Who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sandra Cohen. And when Sandra finds a songbird,
But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Damn. Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how... boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come here. And got a sweet idea for you. Seen what you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me.
I ain't second rate of them!
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggest you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating. Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since... What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Curious. Most curious.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take... Ah!
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. Trust your man on I know what you're here for.
From the guy next door to me.
He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right? Really?
easy mark.
That's a message. Incessant, unbounded pride in my respectable
Who the hell are you?
Rings a bell.
We're not finished!
Uncompromising, defiant, issue fits.
Gonorrhea, that's what you're doing. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
First, the law gets bribing. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Last time that boy came over, there was urine all over the bowl.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut a record. I'm sure. Did he call?
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
He's not fat, he's big bone.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback.
Who's there? How could you just walk away?
Criminal dealings? Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Where'd you go?
Time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Unaccustomed to such strange noise. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. If that's what they call it. Sounded awful irregular. I saw where you went. I know right where you are. A bootless snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time. Accustomed to such strange noises. On out, you. When I find you, break's over. Back to the office.
probably won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. The okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.